Good morning. I am 4 minutes earlier today, and of course, I'm going to check the sound first. Hello, hello. Gina, can you hear me? Oh, something is wrong. Ugh. Um, I'm not sure what's happening with the special effects that I pressed on something. Can you hear me, guys? And I pressed something, and now there are all those special effects going on. I'm not sure how to get rid of it. Let's see. Mystery mask. Okay, I think I removed it. Go figure. Okay, well, I'm glad the sound is good. Today is super hot here. It's only 8:30 and it's already 90 degrees or something, and it's gonna be like 100 or I don't know. Okay, something happened to my phone right now, and I just want to make sure that you can still hear me well because I feel like my earphones disconnected, but I may be wrong. Ah, goodness, this new setup is also complicated. Now I have two phones, and somehow the earphones are shared between the two, so they keep switching back and forth. And so I use my other phone to tag you guys. And so whenever I press play on the other phone, the earphones like go to that phone. Oh, it's so complicated. But anyway, it's I'm glad that it works. Thank you, Gina. I am breathing. So I'm gonna try to tag. Let's see if Facebook allows me to do it today. Yay, I can tag. All right, so I don't know who is here. I can only see Gina and Yanni, so good morning. And good morning to all those who I cannot see for whatever reason, but who is already connected. Let's begin. Today is the last day of our Ho'oponopono exploration. And of course, we will do this practice again, but this marks the end of our very intentional and very detailed investigation of this practice. And just to summarize what the Ho'oponopono practice is about, I want to give you a couple of considerations, a couple of pointers. So the Ho'oponopono practice is a healing modality Some people call it forgiveness mantra. And the whole point of it is to clear or clean all the limiting beliefs that are encoded into our subconscious. Some of those limiting beliefs we may recognize and be very conscious about, and so we can target them in a very intentional way. And some of them we have no clue what they are, but still, with the practice of Ho'oponopono, all those will be eventually cleared out. So, this is a very liberating practice that can help us restore back to love, restore back to our divine connection with the universe. You kind of begin with a clean slate, with beginner's mind. Of course, like any practice, you have to be doing it in order for it to work. And one of the beautiful things about this practice or any other healing practices is that by healing ourselves, we actually heal others and eventually creating a ripple effect so that the world around us gets better and better. Today, I want to start, as always, with doing a Ho'oponopono verse 3 times together with the 5 lines. And then I'm going to give you space to explore it on your own. And I just want to let you know that actually, now that we've been practicing this for a month, and this is already part of our kind of subconscious mind, this practice, and became a bit automatic, which is awesome. You don't have to repeat all the 5 lines all the time. Just repeating one of the lines, for example, I love you, or I forgive myself, or I'm sorry, please forgive me, whatever the line is for you that kind of encompasses this entire practice. You can just repeat that one, and in your mind, everything else will follow just because you've practiced it over and over again. So there is no need to practice all the 5 phrases formally all the time, which makes it very easy to have this Ho'oponopono practice always on repeat throughout your day. Whenever you talk to somebody, if you feel a triggering sensation coming up, just go into your mind to the Ho'oponopono practice. One phrase, I love you, I forgive myself, please forgive me, I'm sorry, whatever it is. And you will see how little by little your state of mind and your embodied state, your body is going to feel much different, calmer, more stable, more resourced. Anyway, let's start. Take a few nice conscious breaths. As always, acknowledging all the circumstances of your practice today. And remembering that we share the circumstances just by the sheer act of being connected through this practice. Let your breath be soft and easy without forcing. Invite effortlessness into your body, softening from the inside out. Allow yourself to relax and rest in your inner experience, whatever it may be at the moment. And from that curious, kind, restful state, Become aware of the light that is expanding through you. Bring your awareness to the crown of your head and welcome the descent of light from your higher self. Let this light expand throughout your physical body, going from the crown all the way to your feet and into the ground. And at the same time, feel the light ascending from the earth and going from the soles of your feet towards your crown. Let this light expand further and further to activate a column of light around your physical and subtle bodies. And know, feel with clarity and strength that you are a pillar of light. Anchor yourself with the knowingness, I am the light. You can even repeat it a few times. I am the light. Rest in the spaciousness, brightness of your light, and bring to mind everybody who you want to include into your practice today. Everybody who needs healing, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. Collectively, we dedicate the energy from this practice to Pascal's dad, Jacques, who is doing a little bit better today, thank God. Started moving his fingers, his feet, which is a great sign. Little by little, the recovery is happening. And their family is very grateful to each one of you who is sending the light to them and to him in particular. We also dedicate our collective effort to Dr. Julio, who is sick with COVID right now in Cozumel. And you can name other people who you want to specifically be included, but remember that even if you don't name anybody, the ripple effect will be created, and whoever needs to be healed through your practice will be. And now repeat after me. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And I forgive myself. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And I forgive myself. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And I forgive myself. Stay connected with your light that comes from within and also through the crown and through your feet. Stay in this knowingness that you are a pillar of light. And continue to repeat the Ho'oponopono verse in its entirety, the 5 phrases, or just pick one out of those 5 that resonates the best with you today, and keep repeating it as a mantra. I'll give you a few minutes in silence to rest in this experience. As always, if you notice that you get distracted by a thought, an image, a physical sensation, simply turn back to your practice, turn back to your mantra without getting frustrated, annoyed at yourself. This is the part of the experience. This is your practice. Nothing wrong with being distracted. I'd like to conclude our practice today with a poem by Dana Folds. It's called It's Enough. It's enough to sit in peace in the presence of divine energy. It's enough to let go of goals and see what shows up when I breathe in love and breathe out love. If enough, it's enough to say, I am here, I am listening, and then wait patiently in silence. It's enough to savor what comes without wishing for better or more. It's enough to open the door of my heart and leave it unlocked. All my failures and inconsistencies don't hold a candle to the radiance that's so bountifully shared with me. It's enough to bask in light. As you go through your day today, remember this. It's enough to just be. You are enough. Whatever you do or don't do is enough. Basking in your light not only is enough, but is necessary for your own healing and healing of the entire world. Thank you so much for being here today. I just want to show you our friends, the bird and turtles who came out to say hi and to say bye. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you tomorrow.